Hello everyone and welcome to the next iteration copy paste of the last video that did well, the 25 plus viewed one with the random symbols on it for the language and some thumbnail topic, featuring some of Kyle Little's voiceovers, or my own voiceovers with Kyle Little's audio, which I was listening to while making that thumbnail in the video of itself. I don't know why it did so well. I actually don't know. It was like, you could say this because it confuses the Japanese and the English speakers who are like, wait, that's an actual random symbol. It's not even an actual language. It's just some random symbol. Is it actually dangerous to draw symbols that you don't even know what they mean if they eventually made something in real life? And not just being creative for the sake of being creative. That's the worst way of being controversial for the sake of being controversial. In which case, I don't even know what this video is about. But let's see what we can do. Oh, by the way, we drew these symbols for this video, so I guess we can talk about those first and foremost, if only. This is the landmine lilac right here. This is a symbol about creativity and alternation. And it's like, it looks like a flower, but also looks like a landmine explosive at the same time. It's the idea that alternatives to the intentions don't have to be bad. Like when people think about communication, they think about how the concise and clear message is important. I dare say that experimenting with your communication is still good as its own example. Not limited to that, because you can still be a better communicator when you try new things, as well as trying to be more focused on your message, if even both or neither, whichever or. This is the keep it simple stupid one. Focus and reality are based on that purple one. It's more of a symbol about how you can actually understand that there are unescapable truths in reality, but they don't have to mean what you think they do. There's a way to judge the facts in a fortunate sense. The next one we got is also with focus. Focus is good, but only if you know what you're doing with it. That's all. So like this next one we got is the ultimate epiphany one. It's a shading focus of circles. So it's focused on two other halves of the inner circle and other circles. It's like the idea that you are where you are, but you can still change yourself. Okay. Also about the last symbol as well, is actually two crossroads. The purple one is two crossroads that also looks like a health symbol. So the next one we got is the personal responsibility one. My 2 cents is what I coined for this one. Not just as the first time, but or how I've been popular using that phrase. But the idea of the personal responsibility is that it looks like a attitudinal divisory, I guess you could call it. As well as the next one, next to the blue one. They're both attitudinal divisories. They're basically the idea that the slopes are for each of those two symbols, red and blue, are the idea of attitude. Like when one goes straight down and then diagonal down, it's the idea of being hard on yourself while still being firm to your foundations. And the other one, the blue one, is about having a good attitude even if you're only looking forward to the good things. You're still having it's not so much toxic positivity more than it's actually lying to yourself until the truth is what you actually said it would be. As I said in other videos. So personal responsibility, take responsibility for at least your own actions, not so much other people's. And trust your own intuition, your inside, your gut feeling. You don't always trust on logic and ego analytical thinking. This is the gain arrow to the green one to the side. It's about attitudes as well. It's more as well as the yellow one's more about at bats, where the yellow one's more at bats. You take chances. You lose all shots you don't take. You give things a chance to exist. And not as my own experience, but also those other things. So like, and with gain arrow's green one, it was more like you just you see connections and things that don't have to exist, but if they do exist, it's because you gave them a chance. And you gave the interconnections are more than you realize. There are reasons for things more than the reasons we give to those things, if that makes sense. So all these symbols and more of them are what I call the Chromaglyphs. I made them when I was designing like actual ideas for maybe somewhat crazy and philosophically too deep at that point, but they were ideas for designs that I actually made in the future that would actually be really creative and help me be a better philosopher. And even if it was not so much for the woo-woo stuff, it was still to be a better artist as well. So that's all I gotta say for now. I could talk for another minute and a half, but yeah, I still don't know why that other video did so well. I'm probably gonna save this PNG or JPEG as the thumbnail for the video and hope that the timestamp doesn't cover the other symbols. But yeah. How are you guys doing, by the way? I made quite a few videos on this channel already. I think this Spontaneous Player movie, which is based on a Deep Talks, which, by the way, the Deep Talks would have included the Chromaglyphs at some point, but they didn't have to. Deep Talks was deep on its own, but they uploaded like a 2-hour video for 8 gigs on my data. That'd be like the Wi-Fi. It's kind of brutal. No wonder I couldn't stay on Valorant for long without going AFK. Yikes. But yeah. I think the next videos I'll make are probably things like, I mean, you'll see the claymations at least attempted every once in a while after July 19th, 2023, but, on or after, but other than that, I don't really got much to say other than have me prepared for the end card. So in 4 more seconds, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, end card content. Yeah. This video to the left top should be about the Claymations playlist. The top right should be subscribe to me. The bottom left should be another video on an alt channel I have, and the bottom right should be a video that has nothing to do with this channel at all, which is what I usually do anyway. So you're welcome.